Offline streaming, cool. Refresh. Okay, we're now live here, cool. That one's working. Let me double check YouTube. Is YouTube working? While that loads, let me get this sorted. Sources. Let me go on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb, there you go. Activate. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I need to also do this. Here. What's going on here? It's not working. Where is it? It is. Which one is it? It says. Yeah. Oh, dude, 1 sec. It's giving me issues. Let me close it and reopen it because for some reason it's not working. Because that'd be too much. Here, activate live sources. Wait, selected. Open close the source. Activate source. Oh, show up, okay. Yes, I know you did it before. Remove. Remove. Let's do it again because it's broke. Select sources. Like that. Activate. Go here. Activate that. Hey, okay, welcome. We're doing Doki. Good old Doki. Hello, welcome. We should hopefully be able. The goal is to save Yuri this time. We kind of failed with that last time. It wasn't pleasant. Yes, no, close that. The academy? Yes, I do indeed. I do indeed. Does it look good? Yep, it does look good. Yes, nothing's gone horribly wrong yet. Load game. Ha. Where did I save it? Oh no, which save did I put it in? Oh no, which save was it? Oh, 1 second, let me go and do quickly. I don't remember what save it was. 1 sec. This is a problem, I need to find this out. Otherwise, you're going to be in a spot of trouble. Live. Should have found anything. Where do we save it?
Yeah, that's not recommended. You should be careful.
No. Where do you save it? Why did I save it? No.
Okay, and I think I'm just gonna. And now I'm gonna end up stream.
Okay. I always wanted to find a streamer that has.
Late? No.
Okay.
I want to end it.
Page 9, number 1. I always wanted to find a streamer that has like 2 to 4 people, and actually there's a 2 of them there that actually responds to viewers, and you actually found one. Hey, yeah, and I actually found one. Yeah, it seems to be. I've noticed that in late when I've been looking for a lot of them, they don't respond. Like you try to have a conversation, or I apologize for the squeaking chair. You try to have a conversation with them, and you just get no response off them whatsoever. That's a bit disappointing because, like, the whole reason I think the whole reason to stream is so you can actually interact with people. So not interacting just seems kind of weird. Many streamers ignore me. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Because the whole point of it is to speak to people and have a good day. But a lot of them don't want that. Oh, they just have so many people watching, they just don't concern themselves with it, which is... Was it page 8 or page 9? No, it wasn't page... No, it was page 9. Because we're coming up to winter, and we're going to do the winter party. Although we're going to go skip, because we've seen all this many times before. Okay, this is new dialogue. Maybe you could say that for now. My purpose is to learn to embrace the absurd. Because then I might be able to learn how to let go of all my self-doubts and baggage. I think those feelings you have are pretty relatable. There's a lot of things we might care about that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Love anime, as do I. Do not. A very good thing. There's quite a few animes like Stand Matches, I want to pick up goods in a dungeon, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, Rizzu entry into another world, Free Run. I think I can't remember the second half of the name. Spy Family. Well, I need to eat dinner now, but I'll subscribe, so I'll see you another day. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Hope to see you again. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for subscribing. And learn to let go of those psychological barriers is something that can probably generate a lot of meaning, I think. So in my opinion, that's a great meaning to divide. No matter what you're meaning to try to make out in this world though, I'll try to support you along the way. Thank you. It's difficult to put into words, but I truly appreciate your continual encouragement. I'll probably have a lot more introspection throughout my life. It's reassuring to know that it's a good use of my time. I hope that someday I'll be able to grow stronger. I definitely think you have it in you to do that. Maybe. The embarrassed shuffles the papers around as if to create a distraction. On topic of good uses of time, we should probably get studying. Oh man, guess it can't be helped. We split out our textbooks and notes on a coffee table, begin to decide on where to start. As we get ready, I notice a small smile breaking through her Yuri's attempt at serious faith. Ah shoot. Pen that's been spinning twirls out of my grasp and clatters across the table. Yuri jumps a bit startled by the sudden noise. She might have been concentrating hard on her problem sets. It's no wonder that she's a better student than me with how incredibly focused she can get. Well, it's not like I have a high bar or anything. And we're gonna go skip. Now, this is all different. I think we will save it here. We'll save it here. So she asked us. No, she asked us to wake her up. Hey, Yuri. Yeah. Her eyes fly open as she swiftly sits back up, leaving behind only a memory of warmth. Sorry about that. Thank you for waking me up. I didn't think I'd be this drowsy. No problem. Want to keep you from falling asleep again? Sure, that seems like a good idea. What would you like to speak about? I didn't really think that far ahead. Gives me an amused look before looking at the window. May I ask you a silly question? ask away. I think after graduation we'll still all remain close. Even if we do go to different universities and don't get to spend any time together. Of course. Even if our futures take us to different places, I'm not gonna let something like distance stop us from being friends. Truth is, I've put more thought into this ever since I talked to everyone about our futures. I've decided that no matter what, I'll stay friends with everyone. That goes double for Yuri. Yuri gives this gentle smile and scoots in closer. Yep, sometimes we might be far away from each other, but we've got phones and planes and trains and cars. If I didn't have any other way, I'd still take the time to walk to see. Once that's comforting to you. Although, you know, we'll still have less time to spend together once we graduate, right? Well, I like to think that we're good enough friends to not let something silly like graduation get between us. Yes, that's true. But I'm just being anxious about these things. Nah, it's probably something that everyone worries about. I don't think anyone wants to lose touch with their friends after graduation. He looks at the window, lost in thought. Sometimes I think about all the memories we lose as we grow older. For instance, I know there was something important my father told me before, but I can never quite recall them. Excuse me? I wonder how much I'll remember of today in 20 years' time. Her voice softens as she speaks, slowing her voice down to a husky timbre. I want to say something comforting, but I don't know the right words. Well, you can... Yeah, we haven't found out yet. Well, you can always just ask your dad about it again, right? I think as long as you keep in touch with people and don't take anyone for granted, you'll be able to continue making happy memories with everyone. Sorry flashes through my mind for a moment as I say this. I suppose so. Oh, on another note, I believe my stop's coming up. The best near Yuri stops, goes through a bar to check everything's in place. Oh, hey, howdy, welcome to stream. Kitty Mary? Let's call you Mary. Welcome to stream, how are you doing? You didn't forget anything, did you? No, thankfully not. Want me to walk you home? No, I wouldn't want you to go that far out of your way. Looks down from one, scuffling his shoes against the floor. I like lemonade. Fair play, I can't go on. Lemonade is very nice. You're good? Very nice. Well, as you can see, we're doing some Doki Doki. This is the fan game called Blue Skies, and we're currently trying to save her. Last time we failed in saving her. Yeah, that was a bad day. And we got a bad ending. This time we're trying to do the opposite of that. We're trying to get the good ending. So, saying that is a lot easier said than done. Into anime, great. Yeah, anime is great. Can't go wrong with it. But thank you. What for? There's a hesitation before she answers, but quickly shoots me a bittersweet smile. Or putting up with me, perhaps. I'm sorry, it's a rather difficult topic for me to discuss. It's nothing against you, of course. Don't worry, I get you. There's no need to rush and tell me. You have all the time in the world. Hey, your patience is forever appreciated. No problem. If you ever feel like just talking, just let me know and I'll listen. The question relaxes as you take a slow, deep breath. That means a lot to me. A slow wheeze, the bus finally stops to let Yuri off. Well, I have to get going now. Thank you for everything. You don't have to thank me all the time, you know. I'll see you tomorrow. Waving one last time, Yuri ducks out the bus into the cool night's air. And that's the end of the day. Now, what I do apart from streams? Oh, I'm quite big into my gardening. I like plants a lot. Plants, anime, and photos, and photography, and that's about it. And outdoors, I like going for walks and stuff like that. Quite nice. You can see a lot of nice things. Also, there's no better company than plants. I got a lot of plants. I've got chilies, I got parsnips, I got carrots, I got cabbage, I got broccoli, I got cauliflower, I got garlic, I got sweet corn, I got courgettes, I got a lot. Name a few. You speak very well. Hey, thank you. that's because I only just started. The longer my... It's a V2 mod, right? Yeah, indeed it is. When I made myself. Something nice and basic I wanted to chuck together. It's a bit out of my area of expertise, so... I've been meaning to design a new one, I just haven't gone around to it, been kind of busy. No, it's cute though. Hey, thank you. To go towards custom. Yes and no. I would like to, but the cost of it is just too much, and it's outside my area of expertise. It's not something I would be able to do myself. And the cost of getting one made would just be too much. So at the moment it's a yes and no. And I got more important IRL things I need to save my money for. Money is always a pain. Reasonable. Are you inclined towards 2D or 3D? 2D. I find 2D is a lot more. From what I've seen so far, there's some good 3Ds out there, but I find I prefer 2D. I find it's more aesthetically pleasing to me. I prefer the looks of them compared to a 3D. But I'm still using it. I don't have an issue with 3Ds. Hence, I'm using a 3D one at the moment because it's the best I got at the moment. So. And art and drawing is not one of my strong suits. Yeah, I enjoy making 2Ds more compared to a 3D. Not gonna lie. Yeah, because if I'm correct, a 2D avatar is just drawing in lots of layers, and then you gotta rig it. Like the rigging of it, I could work at rigging myself. That kind of stuff I can do. Well, I say I can't. I've never done it. But I could, with enough time and trial and error, I get something down. But like actually, it's not something I tried, but because I've looked into it and there's a lot of, it looks very softwarey and stuff like that. I'm quite decent at. I can do, and plus then I can do numbers, so I can just fiddle with that a lot longer. Whereas if I would spend that time trying to draw, it just wouldn't work because my drawing is not great. But I think rigging, if I put the time and effort into it, I'm quite confident I can get something half decent. But then that's only half the coin. You still have the whole art bit. At least you have the willpower. That's what it takes. Yeah, it's true. Although, yeah, the drawing side though, I'd have to outsource the drawing side for me. I get what I'd do, but I wouldn't be able to draw. I could probably get something down, but I'd never be able to get it to what I have. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. If you do ! Discord, it should bring it up, and it should also put a message in every half an hour. Except for some reason it doesn't work because it's special. It doesn't like to do its job half the time, my bot. So it only posts it sometimes when it feels like it. Oh, like that. Now it did it. I don't know if that's my bot or exclamation mark, you exclamation mark it, but there you go. We'll skip all this because we saw dialogue we've seen before. Those two are fighting. Again, I think it's important to side with Natsuki here because she's objectively wrong. And we don't want to show favoritism. Because that's why we went long last time. We showed her favoritism, which she didn't like. Christmas party. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, but skip 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 skip. My goodness, there's so much skipping. Yeah, because the problem is if I were to read through everything, all the time. Well, the game is so long. If I were to read through it all, I would just be here for a ridiculously long time. Okay, we'll encourage you to call this time. We did it for her. Although she also asked us to do it for her from time to time. Hey, I know it might sound a little daunting. Heck, I don't even know. I don't think anyone enjoys talking over the phone to a stranger. But I know you can do this. Really? I must look so stupid. You don't talking to people is hard for you, so maybe I shouldn't have suggested it. No, I think you're right. I can do this. Give an encouraging smile. Of course you can. I sent a message there. Just message you there. Would love to show you some of the 2D reference sheets. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm not currently getting notifications because I've muted Discord because I have an issue with Discord. Okay. Why? Yes, I Discord kind of flagged that. Okay, Discord, stop being stupid. Yeah, yeah, I'll probably answer it later. I don't actually see a message, so I don't know what's going on there. I haven't actually got anything through. Maybe it's just been slow. For some reason as well, it flagged the welcome message as spam, which is dumb because it's automatic. So why that's been flagged as spam, I don't know. I will tell you, this Discord does my head in. It doesn't make sense half the time. Yeah, she types a number on her phone. You've got this. Hello, I'd like to book a slot at this Sky Tower for 2, please. It's over at me and a smile and a nod in affirmation. The rest of the phone call carries out on a fairly uneventful. Aside from the odd stutter, it was pretty much flawless on Yuri's part. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I'm not sure. I did stutter a lot. Nah, it was barely noticeable. Everything sorted? Yeah, we'll give them the money when we arrive. Oh, that's the wrong. Your voice is not something I can do. Sounds good. I know that wasn't easy for you, so I just want to know that I'm proud of you, okay? Hey, we're helping her out. Hopefully this helps her get past the problems. Yeah, so what have you been up to then? Been up too much today? Mary? Nice name, by the way. Nice, very nice name. I presume. Do you like cats? Thank you. I'm glad I did it as well. Oh, it's cold out, isn't it? At least the snow's gone though. A soft warm slowly makes it over my cold hands. I quickly noticed where the warmth came from. Very embarrassed and blushing Yuri. You don't mind, do you? I figured our combined heat we could moves to withdraw a hand by a hold firm. It's okay, your hands are very warm, and I like being able to do this with you. And we've seen this all before, so we're gonna go skip. Ah, we got this. I do like this. Is a very nice artwork. That'd be a nice thing to do. Ah, skip. Hey, it's Doggo. Hello. I skipped the Doggo. Oh, this is the spooky dream. This is the dream that puts me on edge. This is literally makes my eyes water, despite knowing what happens. It really puts me on edge. This does. You know, the anxiety Yuri causes me. I don't know why it is. Yuri just kind of scares me. Oh, she's crying again. Oh yeah, because this is all the family problems. Okay, I also save here. I don't want to say it. We said that last time, but I don't think that's the right word. W. Yuri, either with or without your scars, you're beautiful, and nothing will ever change that, okay? No one will be able to convince me otherwise. I chose you for a reason, don't forget that. I don't know. It's not that easy. I know it isn't. Just try and remember, okay? I'll try my best, Echo. You don't look particularly convinced. It's not that I doubt the integrity of your words. I've just spent my entire your words breath of fresh air. It's one thing to hear them, but another thing entirely to internalize them. 1 second. Yeah, okay, that is turned off. I'll be with you for as long as it takes. He closes his eyes and squeezes my hand. Doing that means more than you could imagine. Anyway, the sound of my stomach loudly growling fills the room. Wow. Amazing timing as ever. I'm sorry. It's okay. I suppose it's a good time to go make some food, don't you think? Are you sure? Yeah, I think a return to normality will do us good. I'm gonna be right back. Hey, no problem. No rush. Okay, that makes sense. I did find a dish online a few days ago, and I'd like to try it. Do you have any daikon by any chance? I wouldn't even know where to start with cooking daikon radish. I'll take that as a no then. I think the grocery store has some. Either way. Oh, I missed that. Whoops. Lead the way. By the way, Echo. Thank you for listening to me. It was daunting to share about myself with another person. After bottling up for so long, I was scared of how you would react. I didn't say the wrong thing, did I? No, of course not. You've been really understanding. But most importantly, accepting. And that's what I like about you. How tolerant you are. Well, and many other things. Well, I rubbed the back of my head in embarrassment. Yuri smiles bashfully at me. Alright, I'll stop embarrassing you now. Let's go. Oh, that's the end of day. We don't even get to see the food they were cooking. Now that is tragic. Also, the literature club is full of... half the members are quite good cooks. And skip. Skippity skip. Skip. That's our mother. Skip. Oh, this is new. Either way, it's probably best that I research this with Yuri. What was that? Of course, then the answer was right there. Why didn't I research self-harm on the internet before? Man, I can really be dumb sometimes. Either way, it's probably best I research this with Yuri. After all, it concerns her, right? Put in a hand, I flicker through my meager contact list and click on her name. Hello, Echo. What are you up to? Not much. Hey, do you mind if I come over? You wanna come over to my house? Yeah, is that alright? Yeah, I suppose so. I'll see you soon then. Click. So my first time going to Yuri's house, huh? Strange to think about this is the first time it's happening, even though we've known each other for months. Months isn't that long. Strange in a case, I take a seat in the bed. Skip. And this is new. This is new because she was becoming more and more reclusive last time. She's in class 1A. 1C if I remember correctly. Do you want to say hi? Actually, we could even ask her to have lunch with us. Okay, it would be nice to chat to her some more. I can't recall the last time Natsuki and I had lunch together. Let's go check if she's in them. Yeah, last time she was against this, so this is improvement. Sliding the class door open, I step inside of Yuri, following closely. Inside the classroom, we meet with a few curious glances from the students. That's no surprise, though, given that not many people know they're upperclassmen. Natsuki's hunched over at her desk, scribbling something on a piece of paper. As we approach, I'm surprised to see her, rather than writing, she's drawing something. Hey Natsuki, what are you drawing? Startled, she looked up and quickly whips the paper off her desk. Yuri, Echo, what are you doing here? Just saying hi? Okay, hi. Oh. Sure thing. Leave it be, Echo. Hey, it doesn't seem right to just throw away any hard work. Alright, whatever floats your boat. Sounds good to me. Step out and make our way to the roof. Ah, it's nice to get some fresh air for once. Cool breeze shuffles our hair a bit. It's not too cold though, as the sun shine provides a comforting warmth. Don't you get fresh air during physical education period? I mean, yeah, but who likes PE? True. By the way, Natsuki, what were you drawing before? Nothing. Really? It looked a bit like manga to me. Natsuki's eye flickers to you for half a second. But, well, you're wrong. There's nothing wrong with it if you were. Loads of people aspire to be manga artists. Why do you think there's a manga club? Isn't that right, Yuri? And there's your elbow prompting a response from her. Oh, what? Oh, I suppose so. She crosses her arms and looks away. Don't tell me she's going to start pouting now. Let's be a try to communicate silently with Yuri through my facial expressions. You mounts a question at me. I try to answer by pointingly looking at Natsuki. The look of understanding slowly dawns on her face. Echo's right. Pursuing a career in the arts is nothing to be ashamed of. I may not particularly see the appeal in manga myself, but what I like and dislike isn't the end all or be all of a subject. In fact, many people find my desire for a degree in Japanese and literature to be largely pointless. So, what I mean to say, take pride in your interests. Thanks for that. A genuine smile spreads across her face and Yuri returns it. But just so you know, it's not like I'm totally set on wanting to be a mangaka. It's just a hobby for now. Plus, I wasn't even drawing manga, it was a character's concept. Better than anything I could do, that's for sure. Pfft, like that's hard to achieve. Hey, it's not like I've ever taken a lesson in art before. Neither have I. His smile is soon replaced by a hefty grin of triumph looking like Natsuki's back. Meanwhile, Yuri chuckles at our antics. Anyway, shall we eat before our lunch is over? You bet I'm starving. Okay, sorry. Skip. With a sigh, Yuri offers up her bento to Natsuki. You can start eat. You can't just be eating that for lunch now. Have some of mine. Really? You don't have to. Okay, this is new. Last time she just ignored her. And we shared out. We had a second pack of breads. We gave her our watermelon bread, I think. Really? Don't have to if you don't want to. Yes, I'm perfectly fine with sharing my meal with you. It's a good thing that I always pack an extra pair of chopsticks. I am fine. Echo already gave me some bread, so like I said, don't worry about it. It'd be a lot more convincing if she wasn't giving the bento a longing looks. Pretty good looking bento, don't you agree? I mean, yeah, but that has nothing to do with me. Are you sure you don't want some? Yuri says you can, alright? Yuri nods along with my words, affirming my statement. Seriously, you'd be doing yourself a diversion if you didn't try some of her cooking. It's all homemade and tastes exactly like how a mother would cook. My mum wasn't even that good at cooking. Well, I don't know how motherly my cooking is, but feel free to have some. That says if you actually want to try it. I mean, it's not like I think it looks bad or anything. It's actually quite the opposite. Your bento looks really good. It really does. There's a varied sampling of side dishes to choose from, ranging from watercress to grilled mackerel. Wait, that's a packed lunch? You have grilled mackerel in a packed lunch? Yikes. And as usual, Yuri's rice is perfectly fluffy without a single zombie plum keeping it fresh. Really, it's no bother. I understand your reservations, but in this case, they're unfounded. Okay, if you insist. By the way, do I get any? Oh, sorry. Geez, Aki, you want to get to eat Yuri's cooking all the time, don't you? Stop pestering her about it. Hey, welcome. I'm just gonna call you Dominic? Hey, welcome, Dominic. I think if I got that right, you have to let me know. I'm not very good with names. Yeah, how are you? And welcome to stream. Yuri, I'm not pestering you, am I? Yeah, you are. Who are you, Yuri? You're answering to her name. Chat amphibious? Yeah, I'm always up for a chat. I try to be as chatty as I can. Yep, and I continue doing this in between as well. Yep, I'm gonna be here for another probably 2 hours. So I got time. I don't think I have to be Yuri to know that you are. Stupid Discord disconnected. Not as good. Twitch keeps dropping for some reason. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm not. R2. At this point, you're probably the one bothering Yuri. Yuri, what do you think? Do you know Oyomi and Nonatoma from DDLC? No, I don't. I can't say I don't recognize names. Are they fan characters or are they people who made the fan games? I'm not too well versed in stuff like that. They're mod characters. No, this is my first mod I've played, so I can't say I know them. What's the name of the fan game? Because it might be one I plan on playing. Yumi, what do you think? You're both acting like children. My apologies. That was incredibly rude of me to say. No, you're right. We're totally being immature idiots. I don't know what about Natsuki makes me act more like a kid again. Probably her cutesy yet annoying attitude. Maybe you, but okay, I might have been a little bit, but I was just joking. Not my fault if I can't tell when I'm being sarcastic. Alright, I think that's enough. He said he picks up a piece of fish with chopsticks and shoves it in Natsuki's mouth. I will silence you with food. Natsuki's practically bows over in surprise, dropping the chopsticks in her lap. She shoots you an incredulous look, but dutifully chews on the food. Aha, see, triumph, Yuri. However, suddenly filled by the taste of greens cooked in savory sauce. That's enough out of you too. With a start, it appears that Yuri has finally realized what she's done. Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. No, that was really funny. Who knew Yuri had this in her? I mean, as a boyfriend, I kinda knew. Oh, shut up. She jabs me in my side. Ow. Anyway, I can't believe you just did that. How could you be so cruel to your boyfriend of all people? You deserved it. Come on, that was sort of a character for you. But in a good way. Really? I wasn't exactly thinking when I did it. I just didn't know what to say, so I acted on impulse. That was weird, wasn't it? No, Natsuki's right. It's nice to see your fun side sometimes. Yeah, if that's how you act when you follow your impulses, I think you should do it more. It's not the one with sharp things. Don't follow those impulses. That's a bad impulse. Fun. It's not as easy as you think to get out of my inhibitors. Really mutters this last remark, nearly inaudible, but I'm glad to see that I was able to make others laugh. He says this with a gentle smile. By the way, that bite was super good. Did you make it yourself? If you like, I could show you my recipe sometime. Definitely, I can show you how to bake stuff too. If you two combined your cooking and baking skills, you might be able to call yourself the ultimate chef. I don't know about that. Laughing, we all dig back into our lunches, this time with Natsuki sneaking bites of Yuri's lunch. Sure enough, the food's all gone, save for a few crumbs. Right in time too, as the bell rings just when he finished correctly licking my fingers. This was fun. We should have lunch together more often. I'm inclined to agree. It's much more lively when people are invited. Well, don't get too clingy now. We can see each other at the club, you know. Yes, we'll be seeing you two later. You betcha. And skip. Okay, I'm back. With a cup of tea in hand this time. I will actually lower that, seems a little... There you go. I'm back! I'm back with a cup of tea! And this time... Oh yeah. Twitter's dropped out 3 times. Yeah, okay, what I'll have to do, I'll have to go bring in... I think what I'll do... I think what I will do is go talk to... Send a little support ticket over to Restream. Ask if you know. Ah, my hands. Ay, it burnt me hands. Ow, that was hot. that was rather warm. That's not recommended. Ow. My tip of my fingers, man. Say you ask her to hang up with Nat. Yeah, we go out tell her to hang up with Natsuki. I think that'll do them good. Skip, skippity, skip, skippity, 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 skip. We be skipping. Skip. Oh, she meets her mother. Skippity, skip. Skip. Skippity, skip. Go to the haunted mansion first. Skip. There is the fancy place. Then we're in here. All that happens. Oh, not this scene again. Oh, I think I should be safe this time though. Let me just. Where's my safe? No, I don't have safety. Sorry. Okay, if we skip through this, it'll be fine. Skip. Okay, it's all safe. Whew. And that's why we have the censoring on. Oh, what's it? I go back because I skipped one. Yeah, she mentioned it was. Hey, you feeling better, little? It's nice to look you up. Yeah, she is. I have to admit, I was surprised. Yeah, she mentioned she's gonna come over to see you at lunchtime. I didn't see that coming either. But it's good to see that you two are getting along. I agree. This is a far cry from how we used to be. I don't know if it's a strange thing to say, but I wish you were in my class at school. It's only natural that you would want to be able to talk to your friends in class. Yes, I suppose. It's a bit surreal having a close friend like her. I've often been honest. As nice it is to have her around. I wish it was you who was looking after me, not her. Huh? But you're the one who said I didn't have to come over when you rang in the morning. I know. Sorry. I'm just being weird again. You sure you don't want to talk about it? Well... Alright. I just feel warm and secure when I think about being with you. But I don't want to be clingy or obsessive, only I don't really know where the proper boundary should be. There must be something wrong with me. I like having personal space, but at the same time, I want to stay by your side. Honestly, I don't think it's strange to feel that way. I mean, aren't couples supposed to be lovey-dovey and attached to hips and all that? is true, isn't it? I obviously don't have much experience with relationships, but that heard always seen some movies and stuff. But now I think about movies probably aren't the best source of romantic advice. Of course it's good to keep our independence and maintain some personal space at least. I guess it's also a matter of how we express our individuality and love language. Personally, I'd rather enjoy my personal downtime, but somehow I don't think I should bring that up right now. Anyway, we're still in the honeymoon phase of our relationship, right? Right, of course. But I'm just being really silly at the moment. I hear her take a deep breath. Okay. So this time round, she's a lot more